good evening, or afternoon, or even morning. I don't really know when you're going to be watching this, but welcome to Bonk'd with me, Banana Man, and I'm joined with Andovich.
Yo. So got a few special guests today. We've got Wouter.
Right.
We got Swamp.
What?
And what the fuck is Relic still doing here? Like,
Hello, that's me.
yeah, we got Relox. Wouter, do you want to introduce yourself a little bit?
Well, my name is Ruta. I am the team leader for Team Killer Sandwiches. Also board admin at Team Awesome. Doing this shit for over a year now, and happy to be here.
Alright, and Swamp, Relox, if you can pull your lips away from each other. Like,
Can you start, please?
who are you guys?
Used to play for Justice and Die Team, who dropped out, so I'm subbing for Vicious Delicious at the moment. And I'm drunk. Dot.
Nice.
This is going well already.
Yes.
And Relox, what are you up to these days?
Well, I'm playing now on One Run Wonders, UGC. Then with 6 with TPN, the Flock Noobs, and 66 degree. But
Every single team is being counted up.
yeah,
Try on.
maybe 50 nips of shades coming soon.
Yeah, Relox is like the ultimate roster rider. He's just on every team's roster.
Yeah.
I need to get these medals, you know.
medals.
Yeah, it's only about the medals.
It's the best team.
Yes.
Anyway, so people want to get onto the shit talk. Do we have any?
Well, One Run Wonders are no longer TCM Highlander since White left because he didn't get the right colour T-shirts for the whole team.
Say, Deox said this to me earlier, but the thing is, Deox told me like ages ago that they kicked Byte for like some other reason, and then I popped into Mumble looking for you, and then they were like, "Oh yeah, we kicked Byte because he couldn't supply like enough TCM T-shirts for LAN."
Yeah.
So
That's what it
like,
is.
how's he going to sponsor us if he can't even provide T-shirts? And for some reason, I don't believe him. So
Wait, you want
Yeah,
to
I
buy
still think
T-shirts for me?
I don't
Yeah,
even
I still think
understand.
it's
What's
TCM.
the second name for One Run Wonders? Like, why do they
TCM.
have it?
it's
What-
because
what-
Byte's in their team.
What does it stand for?
Yeah.
They just have one person in it,
TCM.
so we're just gonna call it something else. Is that just
What-
like...
what does
I don't know.
TCM stand for?
I have
It-
no idea.
I don't know.
Makes
It used to-
sense.
I think it used to be like Team Cooler Master, and then they stopped sponsoring Cooler Master like constantly.
I'm not sure if I'm supposed to like just know all these things. I don't know. It's just so
I don't
boring.
know. It's just,
I mean, they are called One Run Wonders, so of course it's going to be that one thing. Doesn't matter if
but
he's going to be around or not.
We screened a team yesterday called Base in the Face, and the abbreviation was Ecstasy.
Wow,
Nice.
that's pretty sexy.
I still don't know how Base in the Face abbreviates to XTC, but
So, I'm trying to think of gossip that I've got. I've got I saved a conversation from some guy called Wouter, and he was like pissed off about his team, but I can't make any sense
that
of it.
asshat.
Oh, go on. What happened?
What team? Because I'm in 2 right now.
Well, you said you were like really pissed off about something, about some idiot in your team.
Oh right, yeah. That's an entirely different story. I'm actually surprised that you bring that up now. No,
Don't be
Watch
shy.
him squirm.
what happened here was that we may have lost a match at one point, and a lot of people got really pissed at each other for that reason. And the entire team imploded, and then the next day everything was fine again.
Ah, that's no fun.
No, it's because, we do our drama very, very subtly.
That's
Except
pretty
that I
boring.
to play
gossip
video
about it to
games.
everyone.
See, Twerk Force 1, the silver team, they split up.
Who?
What?
Twerk Force 1 in silver.
Never heard of them.
Yeah.
Never heard, yeah,
What?
same.
How have you not heard of them with a name like
Relox
Twerk
and
Force
his
1?
Never heard. Never heard.
Do they have Miley Cyrus on main men?
They do. On about that, I've got it on a photo. I've got a Steam chat saved. That was apparently for a season they had like an unreliable medic. So we're going on about like Miley Cyrus.
I
And
like
then
Elisaris.
the leader like handed leadership over to someone else who did absolutely fuck all. And then they started the season without a main demo and still with their terrible med, which is like their words, terrible med. They ended up getting a good demo after pre-season, but they lost their medic and stopped.
But who are the
Screaming.
terrible med then? If they go out in public and like tell everyone.
Well, they didn't tell me like what the
He
terrible
is.
med was, like who he is.
I
But
hope not Bob.
if anyone like knows Twerk Force 1, like their medic is apparently terrible. I don't know. I didn't study their roster or anything because they'd folded by then.
Shame on you.
I don't know. I just had like their leader being all like, "Oh God, our medic is shit." Which is pretty cool, I suppose.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to think of other dramas that happened. I had apparently Snow's in Easy Going or some shit. Frothy's joined Breakfast Club. Smits has joined Breakfast Club. Spirits in a Shell. No, it's not Spirits in a Shell. Mr. Wong's Fair Spirits. They're folding. How did I forget that?
Oh yeah, well they lost quite a lot of their players, didn't they?
Well, Stevens left competitive TF2 in total.
Yeah. Actually featured in his goodbye video, which made me feel a warm fuzzy feeling inside.
Yeah,
So he made a
gone.
goodbye video.
He did. So I link
On
in Steam
YouTube?
chat. So I link in Steam chat.
What?
Yeah, just put it in the Twitch chat.
Right, let me
That
just
is
check it down
kind of
then.
heroic, I guess.
But I think Steven left, and then somebody else left, and then they're
Well,
just
Candle
like,
left, didn't he?
But it's
Yeah,
gonna
Candle
be
left.
like Danny's YouTube video. Goodbye, everyone I loved, or whatever it's called.
Goodbye to the people who love me. That one.
Just make a video, he just become famous.
Goodbye
Keyboard
on
friends.
farewell.
Well,
I
if
say
I-
you goodbye.
If I ever manage to figure out how to get the webcam to work with the stream, I will do the Danny dance live on stream.
wow.
Respect for
Are
Danny.
you that desperate for viewers?
You can't just leave without making a video. That's a must.
I will do it. I'll Skype with one of you one time. That is the video from Steven that's just gone in stream
I
chat.
can't see it if you are posting it in Mumble.
I put it in a stream chat.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, get on the stream. Abuse our viewers.
Please.
Please, come on, Tom. You gotta get with it.
Wow. Do I even...
How do I abuse?
See you later, TF2.
It's like dramatic, like
You
Titanic.
just didn't even have any pictures.
And
Yeah,
no
but you don't even
video.
have Twitch, so it's okay.
What the fuck is this?
Bro, do you even Twitch?
Apparently, Spirits in a Shell have taken on like
I can't watch this, I need pictures.
Yeah, I mean, he has
Spirits
to
in the Shell
show
have taken
himself
on
on a
Wong's wins and
webcam
losses.
for us to even listen to it. That just failed. That was bad.
So hang on. We had Spirits in a Shell started off as Marble Polecats and like took their roster, and now they've all left that team, and
Right.
they've hijacked Mr. Wong's. So instead of like starting the season with like 2 losses, they're now on 3 wins and a loss.
Right.
Because yeah, they started off as not being in it, and then being Marble Polecats, and now they're Mr. Wong's. That's really weird. Like, hang on, I'll link the stuff on Twitch. If you look on there, like their match record in the preseason, they played against Warren Wonders on Borneo, and that was like Wong's who played them.
Right.
And then in week 1 on Granary, they played against Spirits in a Shell. Played against Spirits in a Shell because there were currently 2 Spirits in a Shell teams in Plat. Which makes no sense at all.
It's a beautiful
Yeah, there's one in like
avatar.
6th place, and then there's one at like I don't even know where the fuck they've gone. I don't know if like because they've dropped they've been removed or what. Makes no sense.
In other Plat news, Digital Alliance beat Platinum Ball,
Yeah, they won a game.
which it was the showdown of the weakest teams. And quite frankly, Digital Alliance were carried a little bit by their demo man. I
Yeah,
think.
apparently Yak carried, and like
Yak.
Yak watched the stream last time, so I think that it's all like basically because of us, because like
Pretty
we were like
much.
totally fucking horrible about them last time. We've motivated them.
It was like Rocky. It was a scene from Rocky. Yak was running upstairs. He was training, and it paid off.
Yeah, So well done to those guys. Nice that they managed to actually get some points on the board.
Well, yeah.
But it's going to be an interesting matchup this week because it's going to be Platinum Ball versus Hooligans now.
Oh, the
They
hooligans.
scheduled against each other.
I like them, the hooligans one.
I don't know anything about him.
Yeah,
from...
Popcrop is playing inside.
Yeah, but like it just feels like most of season 10 Silver is basically still Silver, and Silver is still fucked up, and I don't know. I have a feeling they are still supposed to be in Silver. I think,
they're like
and I think
low
they
platforming.
said it in Bonk'd last week as well.
I played for them. I marked one for them. They're low plat. What I would say for them.
Yeah, but I mean they still have 4 losses and 0 wins according to the page. So
They wanted me to play for them, but
I mean I guess they are decent though. But I don't know.
Because yeah, Platinum Ball have got like a bye week, so that means like the actual bottom match of Plat between Hooligans and Platinum Ball is gonna have to like wait for another week. But at the moment, they're like the 2 teams with 0 wins.
But what I don't understand, did Up drop since Max is in the Hooligans roster now?
I'm not too sure.
I
on
don't know,
that.
because I'm pretty sure we just faced Up, because I was marking for Science Team in Silver in TS Cup, and we were facing Up, I think, in the TC Cup. But now I see on the UGC page the Max is playing, the demo is playing for the Hooligans in UGC. So I have no idea.
really?
Yeah, he's in the UGC team. I don't know.
That means Popcrop. Okay.
So I don't know if they drop these play like other tournaments on the site. I don't know.
They
Or wait,
should we have a
Max
quick
just
look at-
wants a plat medal. You never know.
could be.
You have Relox.
I'm like
Doing
Big
something.
Trader, man. Big Trader is like me. We
Yeah,
got the same
trade the
heart.
medals.
The same heart. It's black. Because too much smoking.
Say, looking at the result for this week on Lakeside, Killswitch beat Spirits and Shell, but that was like a default because of the whole Wong's falling, adding 500 fucking players to the roster, hijacking stuff. So that didn't go anywhere. Stacked beat Sucker Doing Work. Like 4-1, which I was surprised by. Like, Nana, didn't you think Sucker Doing Work was going to win that one?
I was surprised when I saw that result, actually. Seeking Work have been very strong all season. And on a map like Lakeside, I mean, Stature are a strong team, don't get me wrong, but I just had Suki doing work down to win that fairly comfortably.
But Lakeside is like a map what medics don't like because they always get jumped for soldiers or scout.
I
flanking.
love Lakeside with Relox though.
Yeah, okay, with crits, but I mean like quick victory.
Yeah.
Like a lot of medics hates Lakeside because it's the King of the Hill map.
I think Lakeside is probably one of the best maps.
For you, maybe.
In general, but I mean, like combined with like every payload, coffee, Lakeside is the favorite. As long as I have like a heavy I know and a demo I know, it's
I
definitely
think
the best map.
Admirable played that game, apparently. For Stacked. But apparently he used Quick Fix for like the entire game. And after that, It's All Good beat Breakfast Club. Which is 4-2 to It's All Good.
Which, when I've actually watched that through, it's a lot closer. It looks in the final score there.
Like
lots
every round went to double overtime.
Yeah. But It's All Good, I think, just had the better sort of push and hold sort of strat going on there. Just pulled them through a little bit in that.
Does Insu even play for It's All Good anymore? Or is he not in there? Maybe he's not even playing. Never mind.
Say,
I think Inso's plays, doesn't he?
and then that awkward moment beat Cirque du Soleil, which I fucking called because TJB, has just joined Cirque du Soleil's roster, and I was like, right, that's it. They're not going to win any more games now, and they lost 4-1. So I think that's pretty convincing. Teams that have
So
TJB in the roster lose games.
Wow.
That's not entirely fair.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'd say it's true.
I don't know.
There's evidence. There's a correlation there.
We just have to plot it onto a graph and see.
Yeah, like at least I'm backing this up with something. I'm not just
Yeah,
like saying
that's-
it, even though it's true.
Good point. Maybe UGC should work like that, like backing up where you should be in the dips.
Maybe they should actually look at like, yeah, where players actually could compete, rather than pushing shit teams into plat. Chess
So,
Club
Chess
beat
Club is-
Killers.
I think quite a lot of people saw that one coming. Chess Club have become a very, very strong team.
Did Caesars
Um,
play the official? Because I've been told that apparently he doesn't play any officials.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't know if it's like lie or if he, I don't know.
Roster riding for
I don't know.
days.
Like, yeah, there's been a lot of people just telling me that apparently he just organized a lot of scrims and then he doesn't show up. I'm not sure if it's true though.
Well, he's in the logs.
Okay, maybe he is though. Maybe people are
He is
mad.
pyro.
Mad because bad.
Yeah, I think
Wanna
that's it.
blame
'Cause
him.
he is. He's definitely on there. Hang on, I can like link
Yeah.
him. There you go. Just dropped him in.
Yeah, I'm not saying he's bad, but I don't know. It's just like what people are telling me. And since I don't really stalk chess club, I don't really know anything personally.
I actually quite like the Chess Club guys. Though. I think they're.
I really not like be a big fan
But
of
it's
them,
like, I
but
don't
they
know.
are really strong. Like
Say,
I
why
just
are
don't
people on about Stewie Eddy in the
No,
fucking?
but to be honest, like 3
Chat.
months.
Really? I don't know.
Chess club in 3 months, you're gonna have a completely different roster. Like I don't know. I just
Yeah,
don't
they always,
understand
like,
the whole
change.
point. Yeah, I mean, as long as they're doing good, I guess it. I mean, we can't really complain. But like, it's just like they are never gonna have the same roster. It feels like
no, I played like
last time I played
1 week
against them,
before. I just know only 3 people from the
Yeah.
old roster. Maybe Yoshi, Caesars, and
Yeah, I think we played in the same
Yapto.
sprint.
I don't even know.
Yeah, I don't know. But then again, it was summertime, so I guess
They have a
it
really
might be
good
different.
heavy. It's I don't know what's his name. Something. But I hear it. It's like Prem.
Are you on about Bash in Chess Club?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and his name is Teddy B.
Teddy bear.
Yeah, because we were on about
Well- They Chess Club are actually looking for a new heavy when the 60th season starts.
'cause
So,
makes
any
sense.
main heavies? Any main heavies watching?
Yeah.
Child for Chess
I'm a
Club?
silver heavy. Come on, you recruit me. I'm driving
She's
most
best.
of the time. Let's go.
Yeah, I
Main
think,
heavy's hard to
um,
get.
The whole problem with like, hang on, wait. If Bash is leaving, then aren't they going to be looking for a new heavy and a medic? Because the whole
Well-
idea with like Bash playing is that like he plays heavy and his girlfriend plays medic,
and
and
it's all perfect. And if it was a Disney film, it would just be
yeah.
no.
Except for when you play against a team with Mia in, and then you fucking have to like break up the medic fight because there's like a cat fight going on, which is what happened like last time. We had logs and paste bins and shit of like this drama.
Yeah.
All they have to do is just recruit me as heavy, and then you can have Rena as medic, and then you have the most epic magic combo possible.
What?
There we go.
Two girls, just like screaming
In any team.
in any team. That needs that. There needs to be an all-9 team. I think it needs to be the best girls versus the best guys, and there needs to be a match.
That would be the. I
So,
don't know,
I'm
worst-
just like,
I mean, just imagine playing with 9 girls. That would be, I don't know, 8 girls. That
Yeah,
would
I'm not
be
gonna like
horrible.
fucking mention on like the medic half of that combo because
Yeah,
I
that
don't
would
want this
be like,
YouTube
I don't know,
like to be completely spammed
like
with
PMS
bullshit.
women.
But I think Swamp is going to be loud enough for the two of you, to be honest.
Yeah, all you need is just like sandwich comms, especially on cough maps, and it's gonna be all right.
Just eat it if you lost one
Yep.
health.
And the medic just had to just suck it up and just heal up. Doesn't matter.
heavy and Swamp medic.
That was like before on PPP.
Yeah, that's the old combo, isn't it?
Yeah, it worked.
Mia used to be heavy, and I used to be medic. But
No,
now
it
I'm
was-
heavy, and Rena
For
is
the start, it really
medic.
worked really good, but then people
Yeah.
joining, people leaving. It's always like this.
No, but
Then
to be honest,
we start losing.
A female combo works quite well, to be honest. I'm not going to deny it. Because a lot of girls, when you start screaming at each other, you usually work it way better than having a guy like going chill mode around the corner. Oh, guy, I'm just going to kill everyone. Don't pop, don't pop. Female heavies usually is like, oh my god, just pop it now! It's too late!
Like, girls have like a link with heavy medic, and they just know.
Yeah,
Wait,
I mean,
that means if
if
gonna
you
change...
start screaming, that means you have to pop straight away.
I'm
I mean,
screaming
So,
guys,
I'm imagining
guys
you
always
being
think
a heavy.
they can always win, but they can't. So you just end up being alone.
I imagine like the mumble for your team just sending like a bunch of strangled cats.
I'm
then-
getting
Just
that
like as soon
impression
as you
as
see
well.
enemies, like ah! Like
But
fucking
once again,
mentalness.
if your medic is drunk, it's probably not always going to work the way you want to. But
So
at least it
essentially,
works
the
better.
PPP comms were screeching with relocs,
Yeah, that
like
was me and
calling
Nia
and carrying hard.
screaming. Oh my god!
Ah,
Ah!
So, I remember Merkin
I
for
really liked PPP, but
Yeah,
after
it just
this,
didn't
people
work.
joining, leaving.
I remember Merkin for multiple orgasms against PPP,
Oh,
and people like I remember some people in PPP started screaming because they were like, "Oh my god, your medic Merc like never died," because they were like used to Ryushi or some shit who like constantly just
Well,
walks into rockets or something. I don't know.
He literally, if he sees a sticky trap, he tries to Ubersaw it down. That is the medic that
That is
Ryushi
that's the new meta.
I'm
The-
the same, doing
the
like
Uber
hitting with
Sommer.
bottles, but like when I see like 2 stickies in front of me and he's not detonating, I'm always taking out the bottle and want to destroy it.
I don't know. Like, I think the most heavies I used to play with have always been like quite vocal. That they always scream or they always drunk, so they always
That means
like
I'm good.
they always
You know,
scream so
When I see
fucking
a
much.
sniper,
Yeah, I mean, the more vocal they are, the better you work together. Like, just heavies you are, like, just, I don't know, just dead and, like, they always think they're gonna win everything. They're always the worst ones.
Oh fuck, we were doing plat results.
Yeah, Heart one, for example. Like, Namkin, he is really vocal.
Chicken McNuggets or this
Letia
good
beat
jumper.
Colon Slash 4-2. I kinda saw that one come in. And then Easygoing beat the Portuguese team that I can't pronounce. That was a roll, that was like 4-0. So, Wusa, what did you think was going to happen with like either of those two?
Well, fairness, I don't watch any of the other leagues besides Steel.
Steel supremacy.
I was more like Steel
Best
Isolation
place.
because it's more enough of a head case for me to keep track of that.
Just try and like speed through the other ones. Critscast beat
Yeah.
Osmos, which I was quite surprised by. I think
Yeah.
I thought Osmos were going to take it. Like they're not the most consistent team, but I thought they'd win.
I've got a
TCM
few good
beat the
DMers in
Hackers.
there, so
Yeah, TCM beat the Hackers. Like 4-0 total wipe. Spirits in the Shell, or Mob Polecats version, fucking folded to After Dark. Dig Deep beat the Hooligans. No one is surprised. And Digital Alliance won a game.
Oh my god!
Holy
There we go.
shit!
Bring
So,
that back!
it's great
My
for those
team
guys.
actually played. My team actually played Digital Alliance in ETF 12 so we got our asses handed to us. So
they're
Head
not a
of that
bad
field.
team. I think that the chess talk that they get from us, or Andy, is a little bit maybe unreasonable. They probably shouldn't have been in plat. They probably needed the season in silver just to straighten things out a little bit.
Ooh, actually, bit of drama about After Dark versus Spirits in a Shell. According to someone, Tomu, Spirits in a Shell won, but they didn't say that they used a merc. So After
Ooh.
Dark like complained and went for the forfeit win. And it sort of makes sense because if you look at the match reports, the match report for that game is written by Bubble Bobbler, who is in neither of those teams. So having the match report written by an admin sort of makes sense. I'm gonna go with that. I think it makes sense. Spirits in the Shell won, and then after that got pissy about some small reason. Onto Silver. Silver.
Yes.
Team 9 lost a game.
I'm
All right.
surprised. Really surprised.
Me too.
Yeah. I'm in shock.
Yeah, like I'm trying to remember who's on Serious Name, but I don't think people expected them to win. Someone called Boxy is on there.
As far as I know, I mean, because I've been scrimming against Boxy's team, and he's like the leader for this team. And I think last season they were good, but they were quite weak silver-wise. I mean, they were like bottom silver or something. I don't know if they had like a roster change or something. But last time we scrimmed them, I mean, it wasn't too far after we decided
Boxy is
to
the
pause
demo
the
man,
game.
or?
I can't remember. I think he is the demo man. But I mean, it's not like, I don't know, like I would never ever see them win over Team 9. Because I mean, we lost, we got kind of raped against them on Granary. I can't imagine them raping them, Team 9, on Lakeside. It's just impossible in my eyes. Unless something just suddenly happened.
So it is really, really weird. I don't quite know what happened. The only name I recognise on Serious Name is Cafinus.
Boxy didn't used to play on Up. I mean, Up in Season 10 didn't have Boxy. Boxy was playing in another team because we were scrimming them while we were playing Season 10. Unless it was way before Season 10. I don't know. Doodle's saying this in chat, so I don't know.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know. Something must have happened, I guess, in the roster since I scrimmed them.
They Rambase be looking for troubles. Don't know too much about this one.
It would probably happen, in my eyes.
But I think the more important one is like Viscous and Delicious beat Skills to Pay the Bills 4-3. Really close game. Went 3-2 in the first half and then like went down to like final game. Apparently it was like really, really close according to match report and shit.
Yeah.
Right.
So maybe someone should like try and get that one casted, send it to Kip or something. I don't know. Wasp beat the Banhoffs, which like 4-1, which like I am not surprised by. So if you think like Wasp versus the Banhoffs, one team of them has Bugzer in, and the other team has a Roby Omega in. It's like, whoa.
Not this again, Oxy. Lay off the Roby Omega, man.
Yeah, I'm not surprised. And to be honest, I must confess though, like Banhoffs is probably one of the most like immature teams I've ever faced in my life in Team Fortress 2. I don't know, most of them are behaving like
one
kids
of those teams
well.
who are sort of like.
It's not like they are trolling. They are just like
seem to get results, but you don't understand how.
Yeah.
Because you don't understand how all 9 of them showed up.
Yeah.
I'm probably not Roll the Last Soviets.
I don't know the other team, but I mean, Last Soviets was quite bad last season, at least last time I faced them.
The
IPN.
No harm done.
IPN are doing solidly this season, Silver, it's looking like.
See. Dugong Super Squad beat Burgeroids and Steroids.
That is probably the best two named matchup.
Yeah, obvious. Should get a prize just for
Burgoids
their
on
team names alone.
steroid
I love
and Dugong
Super
Super
Squad.
Squad.
No, I mean, but I do play with a lot of people from the Super Squad. So I'm not surprised.
So yeah, I think Ascape Noddy is like trying out for them as well, or something like that. Bill Nye Science Squad, like they're still beating my expectations because they're still a team. They managed to win against Cookie
I've
Monsters.
been murky for Science quite a bit, and I must say though, I really like them as a team. Like when I work as a medic, they are really legit. And like there's been a lot of like trash talking about chatting stuff, but like I just think that team is really solid. Like even if they do maybe they don't want to win the entire silver thing, but they are really good, and I really like them personally.
Hang on, is Python in their roster now?
I don't know if he's playing in the
Wait, who's
UGC roster.
Science. They've got Python now.
But they are really good, and I mean, I merked for them just like 2 hours ago or something, and we were really close to beating up or whatever something in Platts. I mean, so they are really good. I mean, I can't really complain. I mean, even if they're not gonna win silver, they are gonna be a really strong team, and I enjoy playing with them at least.
I'm just surprised that team with like so many characters in.
Yeah, but that's the fun
working.
thing though. Like if you're a big character yourself, you're just gonna enjoy playing with them, I think.
Yeah, but if you think of like Orgasms, they were like a team with lots and lots of big characters, and they were like screaming at each other sometimes.
Oh,
Yeah,
maybe.
maybe. I don't know, like the first
You know what I mean?
time
It's
I
not
was really
always a good
confused
thing.
about the comms, but like the comms is not bad at all in that team. Like I mean tonight I found it really easy on Swiftwater, for example.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, for me it was just amazing.
Especially on a map like Swiftwater as well, where comms are important, like more so than any other payload map.
Yeah, I mean it was pretty much flawless. Like I don't know, I can't complain at all. Just credits for them.
Say, moving on from that, GFM beat Equip. GFM, maybe they stop looking for scrims with steel teams or something. Might be paying off for them. They're like,
I feel
I'm
bad
not sure
for
what to
Keith.
say about it though. Like
Keith
I don't
are
know.
such nice guys.
They are nice
Typical guys,
but GFM is I don't know. I think it could be like either way. I think.
yeah, I don't know about Equip. Like, I know I said, oh yeah, Equip, they've been in steel like fucking forever. Need to move up at some point. I think even though they lost this game, they're still doing quite well. Like they're holding their own. They're 2-2.
I'm used to be like puzzled though, like because Equip has been like on silver for quite some time though, and they haven't really improved like other teams. So they are still like competing with like new.
Well, this
silver
is their
teams,
like
in my
first-
eyes.
This is like their first real like silver season. Like the last, yeah, they're in
Didn't
silver
they-
last season, but it was the summer
Yeah.
season.
Yeah,
So it
but
doesn't
still,
matter.
I mean, I don't know. It just in my eyes, it feels like they have been in silver for like quite some time though, and they haven't really done anything.
Maybe
Like
they want to
haven't
do
had
it
like
slow.
any like shiny. Like I mean, they've been competing in Wireplay as well, like in higher divisions as well, but they haven't really shined up. I think, in my eyes, at least.
Oh, hang on. I just want to ask Bobmus a question in the stream chat. GFM scrimmed a steel team to get today, and Bobmus merked for that team. Was it Elite Squad? By any chance?
Bob Merce.
Come on, Bobmus.
Michael dropped the base.
Bob Merce. I love him.
Because I saw him tagged up as Elite Squad earlier.
Bob Merce, man.
Yeah,
my new
Elite Squad.
keyboard.
Okay, Bobmus, how autistic was your experience?
Wait, how are we measuring this?
As
Like-
in, well, they had like a night out the other day for us, like just a scrim, and we answered that, and then we had to wait it wasn't even half an hour, it was 50 minutes for them to get all their team together.
Default win.
Well, it was a scrim, so it was like,
I claim
Romania.
default win.
and it was on Lakeside,
To all gypsies.
so it was like a 20-minute scrim that took 50 minutes to start.
Never club on spy.
And like they managed to win one round, and in all chat they were like,
Wait, I want to ask you guys
Oh my
something.
God.
Why does everybody love Club hate?
I love club.
I don't know who the fuck Love Clop is, but
Oh, so
judging by
If
his
you
Love
favorite
Clop.
play
teams,
TF2 lobby, you know who
Yeah.
Love Club is.
so essentially, I don't really know if this guy's ever been in a team or anything. I'm not really sure of his
No,
history.
I don't think so.
But he has something like 1.2k lobbies,
Yeah, but
and he
listen,
can't
guys.
aim a
2K
flamethrower.
is-
2k lobbies.
Yeah.
Listen, guys. Just add him and give him a fresh
Yeah.
heart, man. Say I love
Don't
you.
give a crap. Just add him. Add to your team roster. Let's go.
Yeah, it's
so,
best.
apparently,
on a flat. You're
according to
gonna make
Bobmus,
him happy.
they're all Romanian, and they play in a public mumble, which took 40 minutes to
And
start.
he never ever speaks in game.
All their comms are in Russian.
That is the key.
Is it a boy or a girl?
I have no idea.
That's like
Who
my
cares?
question. If it's a girl, I'm gonna
it's a
add
boy.
her.
But
It's
he
a
never
Robio
speaks.
Mega, basically.
Like even if you speak to me in game, it's never gonna reply. Not even like in game remote. I don't know. He just never replies.
I like him. I don't. Yeah.
But he's fun though. It's TF2 lobby.
Ugh, lobby.
Best
See, wasn't I lobbying with you? And I was just like, fuck it, I'm gonna go Huntsman for like every single lobby.
Mm-hmm.
It kind of worked.
Yep.
No, it didn't.
No, Schmam for sniper.
No, it didn't.
No! Andy-vich. Not
Oh,
me.
okay.
Oh,
because
yeah.
I know when you're playing on sniper,
I
that
think I can
means
go
you're
crossbow medic
drunk.
sniper. If the sniper is really
Oh
bad.
shit, results. Flog Noobs beat Team.
Of course, they rage so much.
MB, you let me down. I said, like, you know, Team was gonna win, and then they didn't, so... He's like a shitlord now. A super secret Monkey Mafia lost, which makes me really, really sad. Apparently he
Was
went
this-
to, like...
Yeah, because I don't know the other team at all.
Academic Brandy. Yeah, I don't know anything about them. It's really weird. But it makes me sad.
Talk a
trying to-
little bit more about the block noobs.
No one cares. IKEA versus Jimmy Jam. Does Jimmy Jam still have Maddo?
Well, it looks like a close game, though. Well, I mean, I still would probably get credit for IKEA, though, because I don't know, I haven't really tracked their, like, how they have progressed since they joined Silver. Bond Lakeside, I guess, is quite good, though, because, I mean, it's all about the crits and the Ubers and the man and the heavy, all that crap. So I guess they still did quite well, though, even though lost with one round.
So Chromosome crew have got a default win against Sausage Fest. Sausage Fest are folding.
Oh, I wanted to see
Rest in
Sausage
peace.
Fest on Dugon
White
Super
Rum.
Squad. That would have been great team.
Yo, guess what? Playmate got a default win.
Yeah.
That's never happened before, right?
Too strong.
Because apparently was life missed the match.
Laserfinger just decided to just die.
Yeah, he was just sort of like, visual, fuck it, I'm gonna go jam, sing a little bit of Roxanne, do some, I don't know. Actually, did I share the little sound clip that I had last episode?
I don't believe you did.
I'll put it in
Think
the
so?
stream chat. Actually, I'll just put it in Mumble for you lot as well.
Just play it now. If you can.
Play it. No, IKEA didn't expand. But this was just like, this was back in like the days of Fragging or Bust, and this was like a scrim, and we had to like postpone the scrim because this kind of thing was happening. He's saying oh no in chat.
Oh no.
Lazy sings.mp3.
Defend yourself.
So it was the kind of thing where it's kind of like there's 18 people on the server, and you're just kind of like, yo, can we just like wait 10 minutes because Lazy is singing, like fuck your scrim, basically. Something amazing happening.
He's busy making another YouTube video.
Yeah, he didn't want me to share it, but sorry, Lazy, it's out there now. If you'd like put together a 4v4 roster, then maybe I wouldn't have done it, but it's blackmail. Fuck you.
But remember, I'm gonna stay with Schwamp.
Mm-hmm.
We are loving each other so much.
Is this a
Foursome.
relationship here?
It's on
Have you
Steam.
just noticed this? Please, Nana.
Yeah.
Please.
Have you? Oh no.
Yeah. I said
Yeah,
the whole-
Relox has been a married medic and a demo couple for like a year now or something.
Oh really?
And in
So-
real life
Mhm.
too.
I'll be
Even
looking
if-
at the new
even
medic
if
for
we don't play in
TCM.
the same team, it doesn't really make any difference.
In
Oh,
real life too.
Mm-hmm.
The last one's by some idiot called like Mama Swamp, and apparently they beat Move Team 4-0. Was it a roll?
Yes. So basically, Justin's entire team is like our new roster combined with the new roster's ETF2L team. So I don't know.
So basically, you were losing every game in UGC, and you just thought, "Fuck it, let's get some ETF 12 players in." Is that what happened?
Not really. It was just like everyone from the original roster just left, and I just couldn't be asked. Like, I mean, Justice's entirety was never supposed to be like a completely new team with like new players playing. So I thought, like, okay, it's basically just pause it, and people who want to continue on playing can continue on playing because I mean they had enough people. It's just that I didn't want to like bond with a new team mid-season. So they are still playing, but it's still like an ETF2L team. But I don't know how good they are because I don't know them. But they are playing in our bots. But I don't know like who's playing in the active team this week and further on. So I can't really comment on that. I know the big trader is still playing for them. And who else? Beatty, Casper, I think. Alex, yeah, I mean, at least half of the team. I haven't really been updated.
I think Woot is finally going to like perk up a little bit now because we're moving on to Steel.
Oh, finally, my territory.
Yes! Okay.
Let's do this!
Right, good enough versus... Oh, fuck it, I can't even like pronounce the name of that team. What does it mean?
Let me get the bloody thing open.
Because I think now, for like week 4, we're getting to the point where Steel actually means something.
The real deal is coming up.
Good enough versus Vizedo.
Yeah, like we're getting to the point now where we can actually see who like the decent teams are. They're starting to like worm out of the woodwork. So,
well,
good enough versus
it's, like a lot of plat teams look to Steel, like more so than Silver, in my opinion, to find players. Like I know a lot more Steel people who've started in Steel have gone up to plat. A lot more than Silver players have moved up to plat straight away, unless they're in a team that's sort of done high up in Silver or had a good summer season.
I know one player from my team who made one jump from Div 6 straight to Div 1. Good old Walrus. That was Walrus, Lonely Walrus.
Yeah.
He went Div 1 overnight. That was kind of a shocking, leaving me with just one pyro.
So good enough beat that Vizedo team. I think we scrimmed them once and they were like really, really good.
Good enough has been tracking pretty well. We were gonna scrim them, but then that entire thing just fell into the water.
Because I think they've just lost a couple of players as well. I think their medic left. Their medic and his girlfriend left.
So is this another Bash and Lulu scenario?
I don't think it's quite that dramatic.
They're not the same person, aren't they?
Just never ever play Team Fortress with your partner. Please.
Yeah, I've learned that.
Yeah.
But Azadorf, who was like their medic, has like gone. And I think he wants to play in like Oranges of Herb or something. But yeah, apparently he's left that team. But they're still seeming to like win, even though it was like 4-3, so it was quite close. So fucking good. Won against Boob's team.
Boob's team's pretty good. We fought against them in this UGC first official round. We nearly got our asses handed to us. Nearly. We lost 5-2.
That's pretty big ass on a pretty big plate being handed to you right there.
Yeah, it is, but, you know, they didn't get the whole ass. Surfing, on the other hand, has been giving us quite a lot of trouble when we're scrimming them.
Yeah, Surfing good are pretty decent.
They all have really nice matching avatars, so...
Yeah, that's always a sign that they're up to something.
Yeah. Yeah. And I thought that TC were the only team that did that, but, you know, it's cool.
So, what about that though? LVBix beat Leighton Energy. I don't know either of those two teams. Apparently,
I don't know either.
Apparently they managed to play like 3 fucking rounds, so I don't know how the fuck they managed to do that and end up with a score of like 3-2. Makes zero sense.
Okay.
Because normally, King of the Hill, you play it first to 4, and then they managed to play 3 separate rounds.
I think
Was
they
it
must
like-
have the wrong config on, maybe.
Either that, or it was like the longest game ever. Like nobody capped the point for 10 minutes.
Right, it was just constant overtime.
Not even that, because eventually, like the overtime speeds up. So if you touch the point, it goes from like nothing to capped. Whereas,
Right.
what
So
they
they
must have done
that must have been a fucking shit
must have had like a
fest.
6-minute mid fight where nobody capped it
Oh
or
yeah,
something.
yeah. It's like some mad plays coming out.
Actually, I think the time limit's been removed from the COF config, so it's like even if the map just like carries on forever, it will never like end the same way that Granary does. I think it's just first to 4, and that's it. So I don't know what the fuck happened there.
Isn't there
So-
a time over on it for 20 minutes?
No, there used to be, but I think it's gone now. I think they just
What
got
the
rid of it.
hell? Thank you for protecting us from wasting our evening.
Well, so do you reckon the round actually did last that long, and Latent Energy just gave up and went to sleep?
Nah, I think I think they were just retards and couldn't work out the config. That's probably what it was. But Grumpy Old Men Club beat the Tiny Waffles.
I don't know.
I
either
know
of
the
them.
Tiny Waffles, but I don't know the other one.
I just find out though, the one of the guys I usually pub against, since I like pubbing, is actually playing in this this team who the Waffle team.
Swedish
Oh.
server.
Yeah, one of PC Gamer Sweden. I don't really know the rest of the team. I mean, but that guy is quite good though. When they play on pubs, so that's the only thing I know.
I know. Oh, Digital Monsters losing. Who are these scrubs then, Andy?
Oh, Digital Monsters. That's my team full of newbies that I
Yeah.
just like.
Oh my god!
That I
Tell
just-
us about how that name came to be, Andy.
Um,
Do tell.
Well, the team came to be because I was just sort of like, fuck it, let's just play in Steel and just like grab some noobs out of pubs and get them to play.
That's the best way though.
Yeah,
That's
just
the
sort of
best
like
way.
It's always
helping
about the
newbies
pubs.
helping newbies get into Highlander. And to Tetrix, Tomu has left competitive tier 2 at
Okay,
all.
so you
like,
met Tetrix in a pub. Okay,
you see Tetrix. in
I
the
believe
pub.
you.
Tetrix, oh my
On
god.
Badwater Skyle.
I don't remember.
Brass Beast. Heavy.
I don't remember at all. But yeah. So sort of like our Solly, our engineer, our spy, like Vanguard, Pyro, and a demo. We just like pulled out of pubs, like UGC recruitment. Never
Yeah.
played UGC before, so we
Right.
just played in Steel.
Is
And,
your Spy Aini? Right.
Dorina, yeah.
Yeah, I mean he's
It-
quite good because
He's good. He's a bit of like a lobby star.
I thought it was like Platters of it because like most lobbies I've been playing, like he's been just like rolling the enemy team. So I thought it was just always like high silver or something.
Right.
Yeah, so like I'm really impressed with like
Yeah.
how they're getting on, but it's like it's still a Steel team. And we played against Team Gidro Coffee, and they had Indivicate on Demo Man, and he was using a fucking charge script.
Oh, please don't talk
Oh,
about
ban
it.
him! Ban him now! Ban him!
Ban!
Yeah.
Charge clip, instant
Tell
ban.
Mia to ban him now!
Although I
it was
When
forgot.
I
like-
did Merc for your team though, I've
Before,
gotta say,
ages ago, yeah.
well, like a few days ago.
Wasn't that the
Katana
same
Monk.
time at me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katana
Epic
Monk did
script.
work. Like,
Yeah,
He did
he is just
absolute
like
work.
subbing for us, because like Tommy used to play Demo Man for us.
alright,
And
but he
he's-
stopped comp.
Yeah, like he's quit competitive tier 2 at all, so like he's subbing for Spirits in the Shell, but is like he's got no intentions to play, and he's quit Six's team, he's quit us. He's just quit absolutely everything. So now
Oh,
we need
wow.
a Demo Man, so we're getting Keita to play just like until we find someone.
Yeah.
Or until we convince him to actually take Highlander seriously, which won't happen.
But,
but
was he the guy who was mute? Or was it someone else?
yeah, like his mic
Yeah.
broke in a. Well, I think we were playing so fucking good, and yeah, Keita's mic was muted, and he still got like 5 dominations.
Yeah.
So it was fine. Yeah, so they were using like a charge fucking script, and then he was like doing 360s and dropping Ahmed. Because we were like
No, but
running
Gemini's
crits.
are too OP though.
Is he
Especially
gonna
on
add
lane
like?
side.
Is he gonna add like dubstep and like make
Yeah,
it
it's
into like
gonna
a
be a
montage?
Like a mad montage of every single charge he makes and every head rolls.
Yeah, just like record the mumble comms of everyone going, "Oh,
Damn!
I don't know, I think it was pretty bullshit, but whatever.
Oh, you should have heard us during the preseason. Good grief. Because we played Jittery in the preseason, and for fuck's sake, the whole match was so much bullshit.
Yeah, because if you think about it, like, you know when, like, people go, oh yeah, well, if he's using that, he's not using stickers, so it doesn't matter. But if you think, like, do you know when the Beggar's Bazooka first came out?
Yeah.
And everyone realised, oh my god, this is amazing, because you can use it to, like, murder medics and they can't stop you.
But no one used it.
But, like, people were sort of, oh yeah, but you give up all of the soldiers' like combat ability in order to do that. But it was still ridiculously good to the point where it needed to be banned. And I think having charge grips are sort of like down the same line.
Mm-hmm.
And like the demo doesn't even lose all of his firepower because he's still got a grenade launcher he can still spam.
But demo's a slightly more important class.
It's really scary because
than
the
soldier.
actually has really, really good pipe aim.
Yeah, which is pretty much it. Like he's still got a decent combat class, but he also has like 50% explosive resistance and is immune to fire. You can't puff and sting him, and he can run around at like the speed of a scout plus a pyro, and it's just ridiculous.
I think he was running
needs to go.
circles around my pyro. For God's sake, he was pissed.
Yeah, and like if you outblast him, it doesn't matter because he keeps all of his charge.
He doesn't care.
Yeah, you can just charge another like half second later. But yeah, enough about that.
Reserve shooter will end it.
Oh, that's true, but lots of people don't like using the reserve shooter because it's
no hit scan aim.
also bullshit. Team Awesome, Killer Sandwiches, some Scrubs team,
Right.
managed to lose against a minigun who also lost.
That's amazing.
Well, that's
Wait.
your team, so you should explain.
Yeah, this ended up as default win for us. So they came in way late because they had a sixes match plan on the UGC date. Tell me an hour in advance.
Right.
Wow.
So I was like, no. So I filed the default win, and then Khaleesi told me that because we both said that we would still like to play it, so we could do it Wednesday. Sure, we do it Wednesday, and then they didn't get the message from the admins, and we still didn't play it.
Oh, Khaleesi, please. You were doing so well in getting these schedules out, like, and getting all the information in. You can't just, like, rearrange it like that.
It was actually ridiculous because I was waiting for the other team to tell me if we were going to play on Wednesday, and I already knew that the next round was going to be against the Tiny Waffles, and I already knew they were okay to play on Monday. I was like, we still have to play our fourth match, but no, that was already dealt with. It wasn't fun because we were ready on Wednesday. We had like everyone ready. We had the entire combo ready. We had Bone Crusher on sniper. We were ready to shoot people off the point, and then it didn't happen. Made me really, really angry.
That's the rage.
Oh.
Yeah, we're all just, like, shocked.
You can't. You wouldn't know. You haven't been there.
Oh.
Say, Drunken
Right.
Team of Morons beat Orange is a Verb. I don't know anyone on Drunken Team of Morons, but I know the Orange is a Verb lot, and I can confirm that they're scrubs.
I know Drunken Team of Morals, and we have been playing a very mixed box against them. As in the very first round we ever fought them, we rolled them, and then every other round after that, they beat us up.
Oh.
I have actually played for Orange is a Verb. The Orange is a Verb guys. They have been around quite a while. They're not a new team, by any means.
Say, the only two interesting ones left in still are Pneumaticos HL, who are like the team, like the Sixes team, who have basically moved to Highlander. They managed to beat Flaming Carrots.
Oh, wait. I know exactly what to say here. My team is gonna love this one.
Nice.
It's a carrot. Okay, joke's
Plus
over.
one.
That's terrible.
10 out of 10 would Lel
Carrots
again.
for the dick is fucking epic though. Massive
Oh,
rage.
based in the place. I remember that. We were on about them earlier. I forgot about them. Don't really care lost to teammates, and I just find that one interesting because they're both really good teams. And it was like a 4-0 roll, and I'm like, what? Because Don't Really Care are actually quite good, and they're losing loads. I don't know why.
Oh, my team is thanking me for the carrot shout out.
Support the carrots. But did we miss the Europe's I can't even pronounce it. Europe's what?
Europe's egotists.
Yeah. Because I noticed just now when I was looking through it, that I was seeing a lot of people from there. YouTube lobby and pubs, of course, because I love pubbing. And they do have a lot of really nice players on the roster.
They have a lot of fancy unusuals.
Because that's what
Lots.
matters. That wins the
Lots of
game.
Gotta have
burning
to
ones.
support it.
I think that pretty much rounds it up for like results. Probably talk about like predictions because we've been here for like fucking ever.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, Elite Squad, that team who we were like, oh yeah, they're like totally fucking autistic. They forfeit lost their game, which sort of tells all.
Wait, how? What did they do?
Don't know. They probably just didn't show up.
Oh, right.
Wop.
Match
Let's keep it
abandonment
simple.
dispute
So-
written by Khaleesi. So something happened. We'll have to
Okay.
find out.
Right,
Nice.
shall we go over the matches that are going to be played then?
Yeah, let's do predictions. Match schedule.
Okay. Halo Swiftwater. Best map EU, and you know
Yeah,
it.
who likes Swiftwater?
No,
I do.
Everybody.
not me. Not me. I
Everybody.
hate
Swiftwater's
it.
best map.
Swiftwater is the medic's nightmare. Let's end it.
Nope.
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 A lot of people are saying no, to be fair, but I like it. I don't know. I like
You're the only one.
I mean, it's nice
Well-
when it goes good, but when it goes bad, it's your
True.
biggest nightmare.
Well, I don't know. It's like one of the only maps where people don't shout at me if you're using the Eureka effect on it. Like, I fucking
yeah,
love it.
that is fucking OP.
It is quite a sexy idea. Quite a sexy idea. But kill switch versus it's all good. Actually, should we do this like really quick and be like, I'll just say like 2 teams and you have to tell me who you think's gonna win. Kill switch versus it's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
It's all good.
You know, kill switch are like 4-0 though. They're the only undefeated team at the moment.
Yeah, but it's all good, man. It's all good to stick a payload.
So what about stacked versus spirits in a shell?
Stacked.
No idea.
I'm gonna gamble stacked.
Yeah, I don't know. Spirits in a shell. I'm gonna go with that. Awkward versus Suki doing work.
I'm gonna just be edgy here and go for awkward.
Suki.
Awkward.
I'd say
Awkward.
Suki.
I don't know if I should bromance just go awkward. I don't know. No, Suki. No, Suki.
Bullo is saying that kill switch will wreck them. Bullo, have some faith. Come on. You can't be bad all your life.
Is it
that's
Solid
like
who got like 100 Bullo drop binds?
yeah,
All to
so-
1 key or something.
I don't know. I'm just going for like the digital alliance like theory, which is if I call someone bad, then they will win their game.
Did he even have a theory? I don't know.
Well,
No.
it seemed to work last week. Like we were really horrible against digital alliance, and then they won.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but
So
that
if
was
we
one
like
win
sit here and
against
say,
4
oh
losses.
yeah,
It's
Bullo,
not like that
Bullo, you're so bad.
means-
He won't drop. He'll just like have amazing medic play.
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
having
To prove
4
me wrong.
losses to get 1
Quadruple
win
the sum.
doesn't mean they're gonna be amazing next week. Maybe they were just lucky. I don't know.
Who knows?
Mm?
Tourette's Chess Club versus Elitia.
I'm gonna go with chess, I think, for this
Yeah.
one.
Yeah.
Elite just aren't as strong as they used to be, really. And chess have just gone so huge this season, I think. Like,
But Chess Club needs Python, I think. They need
Yeah.
him badly.
That makes
I
sense.
don't think they really can be affording to drop players off their roster, really. Like they are, or with him.
To be honest, any team needs Python though.
Every
No
team needs a
circuit
Python.
jerk. Yeah, but everyone needs him.
What about Easy Going versus Breakfast Club?
Ooh, Easy Going have got a lot weaker.
Well,
I'm gonna
yeah.
hand this one to Breakfast Club, I think.
Yeah.
Breakfast Club have just had Smits and Frothy have just joined Breakfast Club again. So it's basically looking like the old Gibbers team, but
Right.
they do look very strong.
Breakfast it is.
And
Yeah.
we're going to see like sniper fight between like Frothy and Snow.
More breakfast to the people.
I have a feeling Frothy's gonna come out on top in that one.
Yeah, breakfast for days.
And with Swiftwater being such a sniper dominant map, like I could see that being huge in the map.
Gotta have Frothy in his dreadlocks. Just come over and win the day. I think Cirque versus Critscast. I say Critscast because Cirque has TJB in.
I'm not gonna lie, I saw that one coming from about a mile off, but yeah.
I didn't even have to guess.
Yeah, but then again, Critscast has like Rusky and Ritalin and shit. Like
I'm still gonna
I
say
have no
Cirque
idea.
though.
It's
Because
gonna
their
be
icon
close,
has
I think.
Solaire.
I think that one's the one to watch, I think.
Oh, apparently, according to Joe, Breakfast Club has Nickel and not Frothy.
Oh,
But
right.
I'm pretty sure I saw Frothy like join the roster, so I don't know what's going on.
Frothy's a sub.
Oh, Frothy's a sub.
So
yeah.
where's Nico then? Is he back in steel or is he still in plats or silver?
Who? What?
Nico.
Who's
He's
joined
in
on
Breakfast Club.
Breakfast.
Ah.
Yeah. No, Nickel's still probably going to come out
Nico
top
once
in
got
the...
out-sniped, but by a pub sniper. Do I even dare to call it out?
Yeah, why not?
Quite a bit.
What about TC versus TCM?
Oh, I'm going to give that one to Warren Wonders, I think.
I would
Purely
say
because-
TC just because I want them to win.
I don't know what I want more. I want, like... It's a mixture between how much I want Deox to win versus how much I want Mauricio to lose. I don't know how I feel.
Wait, Ryoshi?
Yeah, he was on your roster. You know, in the same team that
Ryoshi?
you're in.
Ryoshi's not in Warren Wonders, is he?
Yeah, he was on the roster.
Oh, he got added. Okay.
Wait,
That's
hang on.
cool.
What was he been playing then?
He hasn't. He literally hasn't played a match. He's just roster riding, effectively.
Oh, I thought he was like their medic or something while Jake was away.
Oh, no. Me as the medic, or Jake's
Ah,
away.
right. Who's playing heavy
But now-
for you then?
X-Visuals.
Ah, right. Okay. Makes
So,
sense.
well, Jake's come back now, and he's just sort of a week to get back to what he was when he was playing last season. So when Jake gets back, and we stop playing on the server that makes Relox lag, hopefully, like, the combo's gonna a bit, you know?
Yeah,
clear
I think
their
having
server.
Jake back, like maybe TCM are going to be sort of more of a force to be reckoned with now. I think they're going to be a bit more interesting.
Well, like, no disrespect to Mia, she's a very good Highlander medic. It's just Jake was the main caller for the team in Silver, and it's been kind of hard.
But isn't he coming back?
And
though?
he's Jake.
He is coming back, yeah, and
Yeah.
it's just Jake.
He's back
just,
now.
So
he's
they're gonna
obsessed
play
with
like every week or something. Like Mia's gonna play 1 week, then Jake's gonna play another week. So they're never
I
gonna have
imagine
the
it-
same medic.
I imagine it'd just be like Jake full time, like as soon as he gets back into it.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Jake was playing like every single fucking day for One
Jake-
Round Wonders
yeah.
before.
he was a very good medic last season.
Yeah, because I mean, from what I've been told, they rather have Jake as like full-time medic. So I guess like they would
I
probably.
think
gonna
it's
have
like
it.
that familiarity thing. Like
Yeah.
we used to have him before, we want to keep him.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, according to Mia, they're rotating.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, they're rotating.
So-
But
I've
nice
been
that at the
created.
moment they haven't done anything yet, so we'll never see what. We never know what happens.
Well, yeah, it'd be interesting to see what goes on. After Dark versus Killers Pro. I'll probably say After Dark.
Oh, I'm getting news from Deox here, actually, that Jake played the TC Cup and did really, really well.
Oh, that's good.
So yeah. So maybe Jake's gonna be getting back into it. Maybe like rotate out with Mia. See basically which person prefers each map. I'm guessing is what they're gonna do. So
Yeah.
After Dark versus Killers.
Yeah, I'm gonna say After Dark.
Me too.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with them. I think. Dig Deep versus Osmos. It's gotta go with Osmos, surely.
Yeah.
I don't know.
me-
Osmos are having a bit of a like a dark season for them. They're like 1-3 at the moment. I mean, they are a team who can like just suddenly click the fingers and then pull shit out of the bag and like win the video game. But I don't know if they're actually going to do it this time. Yeah, I'll say that they will. Go Osmos. What about the Portuguese team versus the Hackers?
I'll go with the Portuguese team.
Yeah, Portuguese team.
I'm gonna vote
Yeah.
Portuguese.
Right, and Digital Alliance versus the Hooligans.
I'm just gonna shut up for this one and let you speak, Andy.
Well, to be honest, I'm gonna surprise everybody. I want Digital Alliance to win.
What?
So you mean that okay, yeah.
Because if Digital Alliance win, then it means the Hooligans will be 0-5. TA
Right.
are going to be 0-4 because of their bye week, which means that we're going to have another game, which is both teams have yet to win a game. This is important.
Huge support for DA this week, though.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
So you better
really
not
glad
back
they
it
won.
up on Monday, guys, or else you're gonna pay it off.
Ooh.
Yeah, if you guys lose against Hooligans now, then
That means everyone is gonna trash
Yeah.
talk you guys
Come next
the rest
week,
of the
it'll
fucking
be-
season.
I would like to see him actually. I'd like to see him win now or lose. Actually, I want to see the trash talk.
Yeah.
If it's you, it's probably
Yeah, that would
not
be
going to
epic.
be very impressive anyway, so.
I just want to see Hooligans versus Platinum Ball. That's what I want.
I might
Platinum
actually,
Ball getting a
I
default,
don't know.
so
But it's Swiftwater though, so anything can happen.
I don't know, you can say that on any map. It's King of the
I
Hill
would-
Nucleus. Anything could happen.
But as a nerd medic, I would probably say that on Swiftwater, anything can happen. Like a lot of teams can be strong on the standard maps, but in Swiftwater, it's just like a fucking mess sometimes for some teams.
hashtag
Yeah.
lobby.
Mm-hmm. Lobby
Same.
strats all the way.
What
I'm really
about,
enjoying lobby lately. Actually,
Lobby. Oh,
it's the
my
only form
days.
of
Lobby
competitive.
is something
But
you only play when you're drunk. You have to be drunk, or
Yeah,
else there's something wrong
I'd
with
go
you.
with that. That
Why
sounds
would you
about
go
right.
with
I just-
unless
I
you
just
are
do
a
it.
sniper or a spy? Why on
I just-
earth would you play anything else? I just don't understand.
I just do it to see how many heavies I can out DM as AG.
Ah, it's just horrible.
Alright, on to Silver. Serious nameplay Rumbase. I'm thinking serious name. I mean, they beat Team 9, that's impressive. If my team had just beat Team 9, I'd be on a bit of a high, so I'd be like, yeah, come on, let's do it. We can totally win Silver.
I don't know if they will make it on Swiftwater though. I'm not sure.
It's gonna be interesting. What do you
Yeah.
think, Nana?
Wait, who I was reading the stream chat.
Serious name versus Rumbase.
Ooh. So I'm gonna have to go with serious name. I think.
Yeah, that sounds about right. The next one's interesting though. You got Wasp versus Viscous and Delicious. They're both good teams.
Hmm. I want to give it to us, but
Apparently, Viscous and Delicious now actually has Schwamp on the roster.
oh,
What? Didn't mention
you want to
that.
answer this, Schwamp?
Are you gonna win? She left the channel. Wow. So upset.
So mad.
So
Go on,
mad.
faggot.
Come on, Redox. Who's gonna win?
I know.
Come on, you're gonna say something.
I'm fucking wild, tired, man. I need to work same tomorrow.
Do you think Swamp's team is gonna win or lose? Just answer that.
She gonna win because she's my woman, my dream girl.
Sato!
Oh, look, this is man talk now. You don't have to include
Well,
the
guys,
include the
sorry.
women.
I need to leave you, man. I'm gonna smoke one and go to bed.
Right, I think we should probably wrap this up then, Andy.
Yeah,
But-
we're just sprinting for it now.
Yeah.
But okay, I think Wasp is gonna win that
Yeah,
one.
thanks for casting, guys. See you then.
Right, so
Thanks, yeah.
thanks for being a guest.
There.
IPN versus 9. I've gone with
Yeah, nine.
Gotta be 9. Dugon Super Squad on GFM. It's gotta be Dugon Super Squad for the name,
Dugon.
Yes.
really, isn't it? Not quite sure how that tag represents the Dugon Super Squad, but
They already won by virtue of their name.
yeah. Bill Nye Science Squad on LFT.
Bill Nye's have made it this far. They might as well just like finish the fucking season and like win all the video games. So
Bill
I'd say
Nye,
them.
the other
They
guy's
should do with the
abbreviation is
roster, to be honest
cliche.
with you.
I'd go with that. Flog Noobs versus Jimmy Jam. I've recognised both these names forever, but I don't particularly care. I'm like, about both of them.
I think Jimmy Jam will take that.
If I had to give it to like one side over the other, I'd say Flog Noobs, but I think Skills to Pay the Bills versus Academic Brandy Society. It's got to be Skills to Pay the Bills, right?
Honestly, the TF2 community and their names, it never fails to, you know, just get to me.
It is pretty weird.
They're just the names are just brilliant.
Anti-blocking system.
Bahnhofs on the Last Soviets.
Difficult.
So,
I'm gonna go with the Bahnhofs.
I'm gonna go with the Last Soviets in the hope that the Bahnhofs just sort of like have some big fucking immature breakdown or something. Like it could happen. They could just all local mute each other in Mumble and then play like a pub.
There.
It probably already,
Occasionally
it probably
using
already
nature.
has happened.
Really?
It probably already has. I used to local mute Robbie Omega when he was in my team, like a long
the
time
digs,
ago.
Man, the digs. Lay him off, man. Okay then, so Cookie Monsters on Burgeroids on steroids. The second best
This
team
is like the
name.
tastiest match in Silver, like
Yeah.
ever.
You know, not only do you get a burger, you get buff with it, you know?
Cookies.
Oh.
And Schwamp's back.
Mm-hmm.
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 So
wait-
Schwamp, Cookie versus Burgeroids on steroids.
Burgers. Big time.
Alright. Well, actually, you didn't tell us about why you're on Viscous and Delicious.
Wait, you mean Wasp against Wishes?
Yeah, you're on their roster.
You're on
I-
their roster.
Wait, I am?
If I want to be honest, I think it's going to be quite difficult against Wasp.
We're on about how come you're on their roster. Like, what happened? What happened?
Yeah, I mean, since Go folded, I don't know. I used to decide to just hoe around murking for everyone, but then BD wanted a sub-medic, so why not?
But hang on, Go still have scheduled games
Yeah, I
with
mean,
14 people.
Sko was still going, but that is basically with a new roster. But like
Oh,
the
right,
old
yeah,
roster
that
is
makes
not
more
really
sense.
playing. So the old roster is either busy in real life or not playing at all, or they are playing for other teams. But I decided to play or sub-medic for BD now. I think it's going to be a close game though. I don't know yet, since I'm not really used to VD. I'm just used to like playing against VD. I've never played much with VD, especially on a map like this. We'll see what happens. I don't know. I'm not confident. It's probably going to be a close game. This is Swiftwater. So.
See, we got Equip versus Chromosome Crew.
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Chromosome Crew. Shout out
really?
to my man
Yeah.
Max.
Me as well.
Alright. I'm gonna go with the Queen because they're such nice guys. And I just want them.
That is not the only reason though.
And Max told me earlier that if I give him a shout out during Bonk'd, he'll suck one of my testicles. So
Okay.
Oh,
that's why I want Chromosome
Can
Crew
I
to
get
win.
it as well, please?
What?
Hey, back
You
on
want
my
your
man,
testicles
Tom.
sucking? Team versus Playmate.
Oh. What do you reckon?
Team.
Yeah.
Team
Because they're
team.
nice guys.
Okay, MB let me down like last game because they got fucking wrecked, but come on, you can do it. Monkey Mafia versus IKEA.
Monkey Mafia, big time.
Yeah, Minecraft. Didn't
Big
IK
time.
fold?
I don't
Nope.
know. I don't think
Apparently,
they did.
someone left. I think it was like the leader or something. For like he was more used to being in steel or something. What I've been told. So he left.
Okay.
But everyone else is still going. I don't know if it's true, but that's what I heard.
It makes like 0 sense.
Yeah.
Was Life versus just a Sensei team. The team that you were in and then have a new roster and shit.
I don't know the enemy team apart from Laserfinger, so I can't really say anything. I mean, I don't know. I have no idea. But like, they don't seem to have many people though on the Life roster. So basically, they need like everyone on the roster, like the main roster, to be online, or else they are pretty much fucked up.
And TC Storm versus 9 Days. The fucking 9 Days.
Yeah, 0-0. What is this?
Are they like
Never heard about
just
it.
being added?
Yeah. Well, I guess TC.
Yeah.
Because that's
Well,
the only
they-
team I know about.
Apparently they did really well in Season 10 in Steel. 7
Yeah.
wins, 1 loss. So, they've been recently added. I'm going to go with them. Money on them.
Yeah.
Purely because they don't have matching avatars like TC.
Alright, yeah, we'll go with them. And then give Wooter something to talk about again. Steel. Just run through
boy.
like the top few of them, because if we go down to like the bottom, no one cares. Good Enough versus So Fucking Good. Game to watch for Steel. It's like both these teams are pretty
Yeah.
good.
Probably silver level.
Close
Yeah.
game.
Yeah. Gotta go with So Fucking Good, because I've actually seen these guys play and they're pretty good.
We've scrimmed both of them, and
Right.
I'm trying to think of which team is better. I'd say Good Enough. Because So
Yeah.
Fucking Good, like, we could take rounds off them, but Good Enough just, like, wiped us, and it was, like, sad.
Yeah.
So, just
Right,
on, like,
yeah.
just on sort of, like, the severity of how hard they beat us down, I'd say Good Enough.
Well, I haven't really seen So Fucking Good play, but I have seen Good Enough play. They are a very strong team. Should they be in Steel? I don't know, but yeah,
Probably
I'm gonna go with
not.
them.
Say LV Mix versus Visado.
I
Gonna
have
go
no
with
idea
LV.
with either. Yeah, Alfie in that case, because of better stats.
Say, Grumpy Old Men versus Gidro Coffee.
Grumpy men out of spite.
What?
Yes. So, Latent Energy versus Boobs Team.
Strange
Yes.
boobs. They're
Boobs.
nice guys.
Boobs with boobs.
Boobs. They're French boobs, by the way.
That makes everything so much better.
Big
Europe
boobs.
Egotists versus Drunken Team of Morons.
Drunken team of morons, because I'm sick jealous of Europe's egotists, sick unusuals. Out of spite.
So just out of spite again.
Every single prediction.
Out of spite.
I'd
Of
say
course.
Drunken Team of Morons are going to win.
Nah, I think Europe. I pray for Europe. Svea as well.
Alright. Bras for Men versus Humaticos.
Best name Steel. Brass for me.
Brah.
Yeah. Fuck it, we'll go with Bras for Men. I want them to win.
Yep.
Killing Adorable Teenagers versus Pushkin.
Pushkin are fairly strong, aren't they? Who took them
Yeah,
out off
I'd
them?
say Pushkin, because Killing Adorable Teenagers, like, they beat us in the official on Gravel Pit, but I think that was more of like, we played badly rather than they did well,
Right.
and we've scrimmed them
Yeah.
a few times on, like, scrimmed them on Barn Blitz, scrimmed them on Lakeside, and, like, we've crushed them every other time we've played them, except for the official. I don't think they're that strong, they just seem to get lucky.
Yeah. Well, the match they've lost was against Ram. I'm not sure where they're placing at the moment.
I'm not too sure either. But, on from that, Killer
have they moved
Sandwiches
up?
versus Tiny Waffles.
I'm gonna vote Killer Sandwiches. Out of confidence.
Not out of
Me as
spite.
well.
Not with Killer Sandwiches, not spite.
Because I think Killer Sandwiches are going to have this. Like, I think you guys are like the newer Queep. How you've been in fucking Steel forever. And you're probably getting, like, too good for Steel in a way. You need to,
Yeah.
like, fucking move up, man.
Yeah,
Are you a team of insanely nice people?
Yes, we are.
Then you are a queen.
Newer Queep.
Not sure
Newer
what
Queep
to think.
2. Okay, on about the Home Guard versus Base in the Place.
Base!
Yeah, base in the place. XDC all day. Teammates versus Bill Bailey's Bradford Brigade.
I'm going
That
to
is-
go for the alliteration
Teammates
on
was
that
in
one.
silver.
No,
I guess I was completely lost.
we played them like 2 games ago, I think. Digital Monsters.
Oh.
I think I'm gonna have to go with teammates for that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, teammates are pretty good.
Yeah.
Digital Monsters versus Flaming Carrots.
Oh.
Flaming Carrots, like, Chris added me to arrange this, and he said
Right.
he wasn't looking forward to it.
DM.
Well,
What do you mean, DM?
You gotta win. You will win.
I don't really just want to say, oh yeah, like, one team's gonna win this, like, bet on losing my own team, but...
Do it.
I've got to say, I
We've
think
got
you
it.
will take this. I think digital
And you
will
do
take
have
this.
some silver players in your team, though. So I mean, don't
Yeah.
fuck
They
it
are
up.
subs,
Don't
more than
fucking
anything, like,
fuck it up.
Yeah, why did Noddy? I was surprised at that when he was playing the
Yeah.
other day.
It's he's basically just playing Pyro for us. Like he mains Pyro.
Pyro?
He doesn't play Pyro, but he plays Pyro for us until he finds another team. And he just
Right.
tried out for
He's
Dugong
just
Super Squad.
abusing you guys for a
Dude,
medal.
oh, he did,
Okay.
did he?
Yeah.
So he's dodging his teams on team names, clearly.
Yeah, he's trying out for other teams, but he's just sitting on our roster until like
Oh, wow.
it's because we used him as a merc often enough to like it was useful to stick him on the roster rather than having to like ask every team we played, hey, can
Nah,
we
but-
use a sub?
Yeah.
I still, you guys would probably still win,
Yeah, you're still
even
winning.
without Noddy as a pyro.
Well, even without Tomu like carrying anymore.
I love the tag though, blame Tommy. I'm liking that.
It was his fault. Like Rooter was on about earlier, how did that team name come to be? And it was like, well, used to be called Dick Havers, and then like, there was a girl in the team, so he had to change it to fucking Keep Is Standing Up, and the tag was Shiwi. And Rooter still finds it fucking hilarious because we screamed you guys and you sent it off to Kip, and then Kip was like, "Oh, the piss team? You need to like reconsider your name." And then Tommy was like, "Oh yeah, we will do that." So it became Digital Monsters, and then we all have to be like called
So why are you
Andymon.
monsters then? Are you Shrek or
Because
something?
you know Digimon. You don't remember Digimon?
Digimon.
It was like Pokemon but digital, and instead of like just being Pokemon and they had names, all the names ended in Mon. So it was like Grassmon or whatever.
Yeah, you're just digging
Mhm.
yourself a nerd hole right now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
We've all
then
been 11 years old.
we all had to be like Andymon and shit.
Wow.
So that's why the tags blame Tomu, because it was his fault. He did this to us and then left.
What,
He
he
gave
just
us
Yeah.
this
fucked
shit
us up.
name.
That's how you do it. Just fag out the team and just leave.
Yeah, that's what he's done. We'll probably just only do a few more because it's getting boring. But Xenon versus Rubik's. Rubik's are like another team who've been in fucking Steel forever and need to like
Yeah.
they need to do something.
But they are
Like-
forever doomed.
Yeah, like how long have they been in Steel?
For 5 seasons.
5 seasons.
They've been in
How
Steel.
about quit the game and
Jesus.
just leave and just
They've been
never
in
come
Steel
back.
since Steel existed,
And
basically.
they've never been good. Like,
Oh.
they've been, I don't know, 50-50 kinda.
They've been playing since it,
But it's
it was
quite
split.
bad, though, for being in Steel for like 5 seasons.
No, I mean they've been playing since season 7, back when it was West
Yeah.
Europe and East Europe.
But
So-
still. Oh my god.
Oh, they need to like
Ugh.
move up or just
Yeah.
fold and like jumble the players about. You know, try something new.
Yeah.
God, I thought I recognised the tag. I played it when I was on Chaos.
Yeah.
I was still.
Ugh,
What is this?
That's depressing.
Alright,
Damn.
Minigun versus worst team ever.
Oh, I'm gonna go with minigun. I think
I'd say
Because-
worst team ever.
I'm gonna go worst
They-
team
they
ever.
got- quite destroyed by Xenon though.
Then Erosion competitive versus Orange is a verb.
I'm gonna give that to Orange is a verb.
I think it depends on
Uh,
how retarded Orange is a verb decide to be. You know, if
Well-
they decide to like change the map to Doomsday or something. Which
So
they,
it's
they
Swift
would
War,
do.
isn't it?
Legit
is-
strategy.
Which is
Yeah.
a map that, like, if you know what you're doing, you've got experience, you should be fine with it. And Orange is a verb, I think, has that form of experience. When I was Merc for them,
Yeah, they've
On
played
Lakeside.
together before,
yeah, you could tell they knew what they were doing. They were holding the right places. Like, I was expecting to have to tell them where to go, you know, like most other Steel teams, but they just knew. They knew they need to be holding flanks with these classes, they need to be here with these classes. I think that might be able to pull them through on Swift War.
Mm. Trying to think of interesting ones below this. We've got Elite Squad, who are the autistic people, versus Stigma Zeta, who I know Stigma Zeta are a team who struggle, and they have a few problems like in the same places. They're all kind of like they're all new players. I don't think there are any sort of like experienced people on their roster, and I think this is a game that Stigma Zeta can win.
Yeah.
Like I remember when they won their first official, like they all had it in their Steam names forever. Like we fucking won a game, and they're all like really happy about it. And I think this will be like 2 and 3 for them after this game.
I'll figure out. Oh yeah, we
Oh,
played
we have an
them-
Iron division. Shit. Who
They're
always
not there.
forget?
Oh
we
yeah,
played
Iron.
Stigma Zeta on Gravel Pit. Hmm.
Right, so the
How did
big
that
match
go?
in Iron is MPD versus AL. So my
Yeah,
pet duck
my
versus
pet duck
Accurate
versus
Luck.
Accurate Luck.
Ooh.
I don't know.
I don't know enough about them, to be honest with you, but
Quickly look at the rosters and see if there's any names I know. Would be surprised.
Phantom? What? Is that...
It's a
They
different
what?
Phantom.
Alright, I was
The Phantom
okay.
that we know
I was
is
gonna
in...
say...
The Phantom we
Right.
know is in Beep's roster for UGC.
Alright,
Oh, My Pet Duck, I recognise this team.
right.
Because
Where
we
are
were
they
scrimming
from?
them earlier. They're actually really good. They've basically been scrimming steel
So-
and steel and
Plat
silver
teams?
teams.
I was... Fuck off.
Yeah, steel and silver teams.
Well,
And then, like, because their leader's a moron or something, they decided to sign up to Iron. This is basically what one of them said. Oh, yeah, it's because our leader's an idiot. He signed us up to Iron.
That was in
Didn't
think-
public.
Because he didn't think, like, we're good enough to be in Steel, and then, like, we then scrim Steel teams depending on what they're like, and we're like, oh, we should have been in Steel, because we're doing really well.
yeah. I don't know,
Pet
it's still
Duck
going to
are
be
gonna win.
closed, because it looks like Accurate Luck. They haven't lost or dropped a round in Iron, whilst My Pet Duck have. So I'm going to go with, seeing as I don't know enough about either team, I'm going to have to go with Accurate Luck for that one.
I'll go with My Pet Duck, I think. And, Move Team 2 versus Royale Witches. I don't know. It's the only other, like, one with team names that I recognise. I'd say Royale Witches. Although it is kind of weird to look, like, how many teams in this are sort of, like, missing the game? Like, they're on 2 and 1, or 2 and 0,
Yeah.
or 1 and
Or-
1.
Or 0-0 in Ario's case.
Yeah, like, what is going on? Are they just, like, adding new teams whenever they fancy it? Maybe
Wait.
that's what it is. You can still join UGC after sign up, like, after week 4 or something, as long as you join in Iron.
That's
So-
how good Iron is.
So, melons can't make wind. Now, I know that they're not big, but
Great name.
like, are they? Because they were Steel a couple of seasons ago.
Yep.
Were they not? So
Mhm.
what actually happened to them?
I have no
Uh,
idea.
How did
Well,
they get to this level after they were
They were
mid-Steel?
3 and 5.
Right. And now they're 2 and 2 in Iron.
So I think maybe because they were 3 and 5, they just thought, fuck it. Although, in the games that they lost, they got rolled. It was like 4-0, 2-0, 4-1.
Or maybe they just don't like playing competitive and they just want to join for medals, and that's why
Maybe
they
they
have
just
these
don't
YOLO
like-
moments. And
A
you
Euro
Maybe
Iron
they,
medal is no medal to go in for, is it really?
But that means you can flash it in your Steam profile. Iron medal. That's amazing.
Could well be. Anyway, I think it's time to wrap it up. We've done predictions, results.
Yep.
Oh, actually, one last thing. 4v4 is a thing. We forgot
Yes.
about it
Yes.
last week.
Wait, is
Yeah.
it now a UGC thing?
It's not a UGC thing. It's still just a small thing. I might try and get UGC to like consider it or something, or I don't know if EWL want to run like a one night cup of it for fun or something. I'd be up for that. But
Yeah.
at the moment, it's just me doing shit.
Right.
Oh,
well,
I'm extending
if-
the sign-ups because
Okay.
the sign-ups were going to close on Saturday, but I had some personal stuff go on, which is basically I got a job today.
Oh my
Yay!
god, raps!
Woo, Andy!
Which is nice. So I'm going to be spending the weekend like basically getting pissed and celebrating, and I don't want to have to do scheduling, so I'll probably do it on like Thursday. So I'm going to close the sign-ups on Thursday instead.
But hopefully there's going to be enough people and teams this time. Don't have
Well,
like
we had like 16
Lackness.
times 16 teams last time, and then some of them were like, "Oh shit, I forgot about Highlander,"
Yeah.
which I booked on the same day.
And it kind of sucks big time.
Yeah, which is a pain. But
It would be good for a challenge for once.
yeah, ooh. The scheduling's all mostly sorted out. It's on my website, which is andyvich2.com. I hate fucking plugging
Yay,
that.
self-production.
Yeah, I feel like a dick. More than usual when I do this
Well,
podcast.
Let me just do a little bit of self-promotion. If you want to watch any of the
Go on.
4v4 cast, I will 4v4 Cup. I will be casting it on my channel, on this channel here that you're watching right now. So yeah, if you want to tune in to watch that, watch the 4 players in each team battle out. Tune in here.
Alright, I think that's pretty much anything. Swamp, Wooter, have you got any shout-outs you want to do?
I want to have a shout out to Tetrix because I love him. He's a troll, but I love him.
Just gonna ban Swamp.
Mute
Okay.
as well. Right, see if I got any
Wooter, have you got anything?
I want to give a shout out to the guys at Team Awesome, my team, and Get Ready to Die. And I would also like to present you with this video. If you could kick that one into the... Right, let me do that here. This video... I should do the trick. I have no idea if that worked, but...
Alright, hang on.
Wait, what is this exactly?
That's awesome!
Right, let me just...
This is the way
Do
we
I want to
prepare...
do this?
Yeah. This is the way we prepare for matches.
Yeah, no, I've seen the thumbnail, and I'm not going any further.
It seems quite full of AIDS. More than the Twitch chat.
It's full of cookies.
Okay, I'll go with it.
So yeah, just gonna shout out to my main man Deox, and also to Kippy for keeping chatting shit for the whole cast in stream chat. Well done, man. Cheers.
And like, you only banned him
Nigga.
once. Was that
Just
by
timed him out.
accident, or
No, I just
what?
timed him out. Just because he
Alright.
was like saying some shit.
Say,
Yeah.
I've banned
I'm not gonna
like
ban anyone.
5 accounts, which I'm
Really?
pretty sure they were all
How
Tetrix.
to racist.
Like, I think 2 of them were Frankers, and I think the rest of them were just like Tetrix or some shit. But it was all like, oh, I love sucking Tetrix's dick. That kind of
Right.
shit. So
I
that was
like
fun.
Tetrix and I'm proud of it, okay?
You're like the only one.
Yeah.
Even his
I'm
mom.
probably the only one. No, I'm not the only one on the planet.
I feel
Yeah,
really.
even his mom
I'm
is just
proud-
like,
I'm
I'm
proud of
ashamed.
I'm
I-
a Tetrix mum. I'm just gonna be.
Oh wait,
Tetrix
apparently
mum.
Mesh knows who it actually was. Go on,
Yep.
Mesh. Who was it?
Because Mesh.
I really regret being in between you two in the mumble chat right now. I feel like I'm like in the middle of an argument.
Okay, I'm Tetrix mum. Let's just make it public now. It's all good.
I want Mesh
You're
to tell us
supposed
who it
tell us
was.
about our baby.
Me and Tetrix made a baby, and it's Andy. Andy is me and Tetrix baby. There we go.
I'm just gonna have to go and kill myself.
Just I think you better
Alright,
have.
calm down, Andy.
Alright then. I think it's probably time to wrap this up.
Yes.
Alright then. This has been Bonk'd. I've been andyvich. I've been sitting here with a scrub called Banana Man,
So what's
a
your
noob
name,
called Wooter, and some wench called Swamp.
What?
Alright then.
Get better kids, Swamp.
I think that pretty much wraps it up.
Goodbye.